It's Quaxly Community Day, and I'm with British people, even though admittedly 2 of these people aren't even British. Actually, none of them are British. That's an Italian, we've got a Polish woman, and then you guys are from where again? Sweden. So the British people are hiding over there, it's fine. But anyways, like I was saying, we're hunting ducks today, and maybe we'll get a Shundo duck. That'd be pretty exciting. But after Palkia is done doing its thing, look at all those precious little duckies. Let's just see what happens. And before you ask, no, I have not fixed the phone. I'm just hitting in the right places where it won't malfunction. And for those of you who are curious why I'm not fixing the phone, I can't fix this thing until I go home. If I do, then I lose the insurance on my phone and I can't get a brand new one when I get home. So we're gonna have to bear with the technical difficulties, but don't worry about it, because as you can see, it's going flawlessly right now. Especially with this shiny. No. How about this shiny? No. I'm not hearing anybody saying they got a shiny duck yet, so at least I'm not alone. How about you, my friend? Still no. God, there's so many ducks. How about you? No. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, no, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve. Spanish for 10. Nope. How about you? Oh my goodness. Maybe this one? No. Oh man, I thought this cluster was gonna be good to me, but so far all these ducks didn't want to do it. How about you? Still no. Also, there's a dachshund running around, which is just fantastic. Keep up the good work, little man. How about that duck on that lure over there? I don't think I've touched you yet, so come on, buddy. Still no. Wow. All right, well, eventually we'll get a shiny duck. And of course, we got a special research, a splash of style. Use 5 berries to help catch Pokemon, catch 5 Pokemon, make 5 great throws, spin 3 Pokestops or gems, explore 1 whole kilometer, and complete 2 field research tasks. That shouldn't take any time at all. Well, at least the Italian knows how to get shinies. Congrats, man. I'm happy for you. Kinda. I mean, not really. I want it. 2 research encounters, and I still don't have a shiny, so this isn't it, and we got a 444. I think you want 460. That's what I remember reading, or at least in the 460s, but this research isn't shiny, and another 444. Lovely. And I'm sure you saw that we just got ourselves a trade task, so that'll be good. We'll do that a little later. I would love to get some background shinies. Let's make sure we get ourselves some more researches and see what we get. Party challenge. Awesome. There's another one. I would like to get the background for these just because I think it's a fun challenge to do. Oh, apparently this guy just got the Shundo, so congrats. It's a level 1, so that's not what we're looking for. I have to refresh the game because I accidentally closed it because, you know, it's still working great. Finally reloaded the game. I hear that the Hundo's over here. It's a 15 CP. It's a level 1, so here's hoping that we get it, but it's still not loading. I don't know what's going on. My signal's really bad right now. But thank you, Pyrus, for getting me in. Also, he got the Shundo too, and I don't look like I got... Nope, that's actually not the level 1. Okay.
No,
which one was it? The one beyond it or closer? This guy right here. No. But it's a level 1 Hundo, so that's pretty cool. But we've gotten 3 Shundos here?
3 Shundos.
3 Shundos. Also, community ambassador, right?
Hi,
What's your name?
Yes, Vince.
Nice to meet you, Vince.
Invincible.
What?
Yeah, Vinvincible.
Vinvincible.
Yes.
Nice. Like that. I like that. But yeah, here's hoping that we get more, but I've yet to get a shiny ducklet. Or not even a ducklet, it's a Quaxly. I'm losing my mind, apparently. I've got a trade task, and then I've got a party challenge task, so let's just see what happens here. But man, I'm just holding everything right now. This one, not a shiny, but it is a 440. And number 2, not shiny, and a 446. Man, I hope I get a shiny today. I've yet to get one, and it's been a whole, what, 23 minutes? This is ridiculous. And we finally got a shiny duck from the incense, so pretty cool. We got a 518. I'm hopeful it's good, but in the end of the day, it doesn't matter. We just want this for the shiny living decks. I don't believe Quaxly really has much use. I'm sure maybe in the future it will, but as of right now, it doesn't really have much use. But still cool to get it. And I do like the shiny. Kind of turns into a mint duck. Everybody likes a little bit of mint duck. And there it is, registered to the shiny decks, and he looks super happy about it. Love to see it. Kind of crazy to think that we're almost done with all the Gen 9 starter shinies, but this incensed one is going to be a 0 star, of course. And our second shiny duck is from the incense yet again. No wild ones for me, unfortunately, but whatever. At least we're seeing them. We only need 1 more to complete the set. And I do hope that we get ourselves a Shundo. It would be cool to get it just because we do have the Fuecoco, and I think the Quaxly's all right. Though admittedly, out of all 3, I think it's my least favorite of all the starters. But for fun, let's take a look at this bad boy. It's a PvP one, potentially. And shiny number 3 is from the wild. Gotta love it. We've actually completed the set in about 32 minutes. Not bad all in all. To be fully honest with you, it doesn't really matter that much, but still cool that we were able to do it in a short amount of time. And since this is a wild one, I'm going to assume it's not very good just because people would probably have been screaming about it. But let's see it. Yeah, 0 stars. And right here, we've got a tiny shiny duck. That's really fun to see. Pretty big CP-wise though, so we're definitely gonna have to use an Ultra Ball, but that's super cool. I like getting tiny shinies. I think it's fun, especially when it fits the Pokemon for sure. Like, a tiny duck is very believable, as opposed to like a tiny Dialga, which is not very believable at all. But for fun, this tiny shiny is going to be a 0 star yet again. I've got a singular trade task here and 2 5-star raid ones, so hopefully we can do that soon. But we got a shiny background. There we go. It's not good, unfortunately, in terms of its IVs, but that doesn't matter. It's still gonna have the background. It's beautiful. And thank you very much for trading with me. I very much appreciate it, seriously. We've been like kind of straggling behind everybody because everybody's running to, I assume, another Hundo. But I've been so far in the back, I don't even know what's going on. But there we go. Background Quaxly. It looks beautiful. beautiful. And these IVs are not beautiful at all. 10, 13, 13. We just brought down the Terrakion raid because I really needed to complete 2 researches which were to fight a 5-star or higher. So let's see if it's shiny at the very least. It's not, and it's definitely not the Hundo. You want a 21, 13. So honestly, I'm just gonna run from that and I'm gonna go into this and see if we get another shiny with a background. But this isn't it, and a 440, 20 away from what we're looking for. And this one right here, not it, and a, oh God, 431. Well, look at that, a shiny 0%.
Rarer than
that is much rarer than a Shundo, so congrats. No worries. I unfortunately didn't get it. It looks like he might be the only one who got it. Oh, did you get it too? There you go, double Shundo. All right, well that's 2. That's insane. And you know what else? We should probably work on page 1 of 3 and get it done with, so let's just claim everything right now. But so far, 2 Shundos and 3 Shundos? That's not bad. And also don't forget your photo bombs as well, even though by the time this video's out, it's too late for you. Now that we got this Quaxly out of the way, this one's a 444. It's not good, but it doesn't have a background either, so it doesn't matter. What we want is the shiny from this final encounter. That's the one that'll have the background. So with that being said, let's get those final rewards, get the battles and such, and unfortunately, we got a 452, that's good, but not a shiny. And now that we've got that out of the way, we just gotta catch like 30 Pokemon, and then we'll be able to complete all that and get a whole bunch of encounters. Let me make sure real quick. No, we have to do 20 catches, but then we get a whole bunch of encounters, and then the last one will have that background. And they're all running off to something else, which I'm assuming will be good for us. Page 2 of 3 has been done for a while, but it's about time we actually check these things. So this one is not shiny, and it is a, oh boy, that's really bad. Good to get that out of the way though, because we want to get good IVs and we want to get shinies, especially with that last one, because that last one will have the background. Number 2 is gonna be not a shiny and substantially better. How about you, number 3? You are going to be not a shiny, that's for sure, and a 46. Quattro's gonna be a, well, it's shiny, nice. I didn't notice at the time, but it is a 433. And thankfully we caught it pretty much right away. Let's just take a look at the IVs, even though we know it's bad. It's, yeah, hey, 10, 12, 12. Can we back-to-back it? No, we cannot, and this one is a 51. Here's the last one before the background. It's not shiny and a 32. And for the final rewards, we get that much dust, we get some Ultra Balls, and we get ourselves, sadly not a shiny, and a 33. Let's just get that background in here and just show you what it is, even though we know it's bad. Yeah, it's not amazing. And now we have to send 3 gifts with a sticker on them to our friends, earn 3 hearts with your buddy, transfer 10 Pokemon, evolve 2 Pokemon, power up a Pokemon 10 times, and earn 3,000 XP. That should take no time at all. We're taking a quick pit stop, but I have one thing I need to do. I need to power up a Pokemon 10 times, so I'm gonna do this Hundo Pachirisu. You know what, we're just gonna go pretty darn far with it, even past the 10. There we are, maxing it out pretty close. It's not there just yet. I am pretty low on dust, as you can tell. Now page 33 is done, so let's just get that Rocket Radar, we'll get the XLs, we'll get the rare candies, we'll get that Charge TM, and then this should be Quaxly, and then the final form, or maybe that was the final form's name. Admittedly, it's my least favorite of the 3, but anywho, these can be shiny, but this one is not it. The Quaxly is not a shiny. The 748, you never know. Could be good, or maybe you do know because you know the CPs. I don't know the CP of this one though. But let's see what happens with this one. It's okay, 14, 14, 12. And this one should be the final form. It is not a shiny, unfortunately, and a 1253. No idea. Cool to see it though. It's always cool to see it. And there we go. Quaxly is down. Let's take a look at it. It's a 10, 12, 14, about right. And for the final rewards, we get our XL Rare Candy, we get 10,000 XP, and not a shiny Quaxly, unfortunately, and a 445. And now that that's done, we have one more encounter for the background, no, and 444. And now it's time to do a lucky trade because this guy dropped his trinket on me. Thank you very much. I mean, I did it a couple days ago, so it's only fair, really, but we'll see what happens. We're gonna get ourselves shiny Zacians. We want 2188. They do have the backgrounds, which is pretty cool. Though, admittedly, maybe this one's a remote raid. No, this one definitely does have the right background. I know it does. We'll see what happens. I'm pretty sure it's got the right background, but yeah, I hope so. I even named it after him. I saw it, but I'm starting to feel a little worried now.
It's a secret troll.
Yeah, I mean, I totally meant to do this to him. Please have the background.
It has a background.
It has the right background, and yours is better than mine by far.
I can't even see your number.
Yeah, mine is a 12, 14, 14.
That's exactly what it was.
Cool, thanks. Appreciate it. What did you get?
Man.
Much better at least. 13, 14, 14. He
Yes.
actually literally just beat me by 1 point. Literally, the attack's up by 1. Good job, bro. I'm very happy for you.
Appreciate the mediocrity.
Yeah, well, you know, that's what I'm known for. Now that we did that lucky trade, I have to head off. But before I do that, we did a trade a little earlier, and it was pretty cool.
It was alright.
We're doing a lucky trade with Dwayne here, and he really wanted to get himself a Drifblim with the hat, and I'm happy to give it to him. This is a London Chew, so hey, why not, right? It's from the event. We had a good time, right?
We did have a good time.
Yeah, I mean, how did you do?
Hot.
Yeah, I mean, well, you know, that's how England is. Very rainy and occasionally warm. But I won a 402. It'd be cool if I got that Shundo, so we did not. 387. This thing is going to be a 13, 13, 15. What did you get?
Mine is a 3-star at least.
Ooh, what'd you get?
13, 12, 14.
All right.
So
you know, those are numbers.
I was going to the bin.
But you know what's really cool? Oh, we didn't get back-to-back lucky. Man. Community Day is officially over. We got ourselves 19 shinies, which is not bad, all things considered. We really didn't go that hard, but we were having a good time with the community. And honestly, there was one of these things that I feel like would be a great Quaxly, and that's actually the one right there, the 01111. This feels like a PvP one, though admittedly, I don't know if it's going to be over 1500, but we might as well get this done. We might as well max it, or not max it, but get it all the way to the top evolution. 3, 2, 1, we got ourselves this one right here, which looks good as a shiny. Admittedly, it looks better in Go. I remember seeing it in Scarlet and Violet and thinking it was okay, but here it seems a lot stronger. So there it is. We got the Quaxly. It looks great. I actually really like it. I wish I saw this as a shiny from the encounters. I've yet to pull that off. I've seen people do it. I know it's possible, but I have yet to do it myself. Especially, what was it, Jang Mo-O with that final form? Somebody got that and it was so freaking good looking. But here's the final form right here and it looks really good. Absolutely love it. Quaxly, beautiful. And there it is, registered to the shiny dex. Love to see it. And to be honest with you, I wasn't paying attention, but it is under 1500, and if we were to try to get it to 1500, it's not quite there. It's a 1468, but still, at least we got it to the shiny dex. Smash that subscribe button if you enjoyed today's video, and let me know in the comments down below. How did you do during Quaxly Community Day? Did you get a Shundo? Did you get a Shundo? Or did you get skunked? Let me know in those comments down below. If you're really enjoying the content and you want to see even more of it, I highly suggest this video right over here. But with that being said, I'll see you in the next one.